Less hassle, more hustle, grease monkey.
Keith, brand new facility. Not only is it the cleanest shop I've ever been into, but it runs with practically military precision. What's that all about?
We have a communication system that hits on a few things that are important to us as business owners, and that's the quality and the safety aspect. And so that communication system provides a quality service for your vehicle and also provides safety in the shop.
Okay. And so I believe that we're going to have a look at Cassie, is it? Greeting a car.
Correct.
And so here she is. She's going to be running out. This is the first step. Somebody comes onto the lot, a bell rings, and your person runs out.
Yes. For example, Cassie comes out to greet the customer quickly. We want to provide a good service for the customer. We want to get working on their car as soon as possible and let them know what our full service is all about.
And so when they give the car to you, they are ushered into this delightful lobby waiting area where you have drinks and a little popcorn. What's this guy doing here?
That's our courtesy tech, and he immediately gets working on the windows. In our courtesy tech, our full service, we'll clean all your exterior windows. We'll clean the inside of the driver passenger window. We put on safety protection or cleanliness protection on your seats, your steering wheel, so that when you drive out, you don't have a little bit of oil or residue on your steering wheel.
From the grease monkey.
Correct.
Okay, and now we're bringing it into the bay itself. And what's happening here?
Well, we're guiding them into the bay safely, the vehicle, and then we're going to do a light check so that lights are a safety concern for all consumers as far as driving their vehicles go at night. And so we check all the lights, the headlights, the brights, the blinkers, the tail lights, the brake lights.
Front and back.
Front and back. And then once they get done with the light check, then we move on, and it's important for us to, we also check the license plate lights. And then it's very important for us to check the vehicle's condition as it comes into our shop. That will give the customer an indication, is their engine using up more oil in between oil changes, their transmission. And so on your printout, when you exit our facility, you get a printout showing what your oil levels are prior to the service beginning.
And what happens if it is low, the oil?
If the oil is low, we make a notation of that, and then when we provide the service, we bring the oil back up to the full amount. Included in our full service, when you become a customer of Grease Monkey, you can come back in between services and we'll top off that oil for free. So we keep your oil level full in between your oil intervals.
That's a great service. Now here we're seeing somebody underneath the car. What's actually going to happen now?
That's Dallas, and that's our lube tech. And what he provides is he provides the quality service on draining the oil from your vehicle, making sure your drain plug is back in and secure, and also on cars that it applies to draining the oil filter, removing the oil filter, putting a new oil filter on.
And is that all part and parcel of the service?
It is part and parcel of the service that we provide. We also provide a check on air filters, and we give the customer the chance to look at their air filter, whether it's dirty or clean, so that they know that the air filter is in good condition, or they can make the decision on putting a new air filter into their vehicle.
Again, just a really great service. Reassurance to people is huge.
Yes, and Austin in the video here is topping off fluids in the vehicle. So all your washer fluid, your power steering, brake fluids, your transmission fluid, your coolant fluids will all be at the full position when you leave our facility.
And that's again part of it?
That's part of our full service.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
What have we got going on here?
Right now, the hood tech has noticed that they're low on brake fluid, and they're adding brake fluid and power steering fluid at no extra charge to the customer.
Again, just a fantastic service. Certainly brake fluid, that's a matter of life and death, right?
Correct.
And here we go, now they're sort of cleaning everything up and putting back together.
Yes, they're also checking the battery, and we make sure that your battery fluids are full, and so anything under the hood that the manufacturer vehicle, whether it's Ford, BMW, Mercedes, Chevrolet. We check what the manufacturer wants your vehicle to have checked on a maintenance interval.
And it's certainly getting done, and then they are cleaning the windshield again before they leave.
Yes, we work hard to provide the best windshield cleaning that you'll get if you come into a oil service.
And what's this little sticker down there they've just put on the windshield?
The sticker is showing when the next oil change is required, and it goes off of mileage and also date. There's a new regulation coming out that will show the specification of your oil, and we're already doing that, so you know what kind of oil was put in your vehicle.
What a great service. Now we're doing, it looks like a double check, I'm thinking.
Yes, goes back to our communication system, and one of the reasons that I wanted to bring Grease Monkey to the Cache Valley residents is because of this redundancy check, where two people always look at plugs, caps, oil sticks, oil levels before the customer's car rolls out of our facility. And that was important to me, to have a system that works.
Definitely, and it clearly does work.
It's been a really good system for us, and we're excited about it.
I bet you are. So a locally owned company by yourself, but you're supported. Is it nationwide?
It is. Grease Monkey's a national franchise. The corporate's out of Denver, Colorado, and they have stores throughout the United States and in a few countries. And they're a growing franchise that provides a great service for the...
It really does. And what a lovely new facility. So tell us where you are.
We're located on the south side of Logan, just west of Walmart, and next to the Arby's
restaurant.
Next to the Arby's restaurant.
Right, and so just a really easy place to find. Do people need an appointment? Can they turn up?
There's no appointment necessary for your maintenance schedule on your vehicle. You just show up, and we've got bays open that we can get you worked through in a very short amount of time.
Okay, what is your website?
Website is www.gmlogan.com.
Okay, so if you need an oil change and just generally being taken care of, Grease Monkey is the place to be. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.